Connection, 950 AM, WEJM, where we play the latest and the greatest in gospel music all day long. The Florida Mass Choir before that, singing Holy. Deacon Jones, that's for you from Mount Ebenezer Baptist Church. Also for David Dean, the AIDS counselor over at Roseland Community Hospital. Stephanie Mills, sweeping through the city on a hot Sunday afternoon, and it just rained, so it's probably going to be just a little bit warmer, but you can handle it. You're from Chicago. You're used to it, right? WEJM wants to remind you the Roseland Community Hospital proudly announces the expansion of the HIV unit, AIDS unit, on 3 West, and the grand opening of the outpatient HIV/AIDS clinic. That's this Wednesday, July 19th. It's on the 3rd floor of the RCH Professional Building, 67 West 111th Street. Now, if you need to make an appointment or you know someone who needs to make an appointment, please call David Dean, the AIDS peer coordinator over there. His number is 312-995-3000, extension 1316. That's 312-995-3000, extension 1316. Or you can page him. You don't have to wait until the center opens. You can call him anytime, 24 hours a day. Yes, 24 hours a day. You can give him a call. Page him at 312-937-2326. That's 312-937-2326. It's very important for us to know that there is help always right around the corner. All you have to do is ask for it. The physician there, her name is Sherry Luck, MD. Now, the clinic hours are 1st and 3rd Wednesdays beginning at 7:19, which is Wednesday, from 10 a.m. until 1 p.m. So if you need service or if you know of someone who needs service, please give David Dean a call over there, okay? WEJM also wants to remind you there's an art fair at the Roseland Community Hospital at the AIDS Task Force. Now, this is going on August 24th, so give you plenty of time to prepare to do your shopping, okay? So you can get ready. It's going to be held at the Promontory Point, 55th and Lakeshore Drive from 5 until 8 p.m. That's August 24th. And the donation is $20. Now, the proceeds will go to the AIDS unit. And guess what? It is tax deductible. Yes, so you can write it off on your taxes. Contact David Dean. Page him at 312-937-2326. That's 312-937-2326. I'm also happy to report that David called and let me know that from the announcement. That I have been making, we have had several people from the station, well, more than several, it's been quite a few people who've called, and the services, they have availability of the services because they were listening to the station. So that lets me know that I'm at the right place, doing the right thing, trying to get help out in the community where it's needed most. It's 3:54. I'm not going to keep you from your gospel any longer as we continue with the Reverend Al Green on the Gospel Connection, 950 AM, WEJM. Sit back, relax, and let the Spirit move. With the Reverend Al Green on the Gospel Connection, 950 AM, WEJM, where we play the latest and the greatest.
Don't you stop and follow in the street, you can make the pain go away.
AM, WEJM Chicago, your Sunday Gospel Connection.
Good afternoon and welcome to Sunday Gospel. I'm Zelda, your gospel sister. Yes, we have more great gospel coming your way this hour. From Commission, Vicki Winans, and Calvin Bridges, here's Vanessa Bell Armstrong on the Gospel Connection, 950 AM.
All my friends,
Calvin Bridges on the Gospel Connection by the Lord's mercy. 950 AM WEJM, where we play the latest and the greatest in Sunday music all day long. Oh, yes, we do. Vicki Winans before that with Work It Out. Commissioned Love You the Rest of My Life. That's for Brother Wally Housen on South Coster in Chicago, and Vanessa Bell Armstrong at the very top singing Something on the Inside. It's 4:20 on a hot Sunday afternoon. You like that record? How about a giveaway? Call me, 708-895-1400, 708-895-1400. Whether for the station that plays the greatest in gospel music all day long, yes, it's hot. It's still hot. It rained real hard for a few minutes there. I thought I had to go outside and close my windows. You should have seen me. I was running out trying to find a plastic bag, and I have a raincoat. Well, I didn't expect it to rain, and the security said, you better go outside and roll your windows up. So I get outside, soaking wet, my windows are up. So I just ran outside for nothing. Yes, it's humid now. 54% and muggy, so that's going to make it even worse, right? Well, guess what? There's still a 30% chance of rain, more rain tonight. Cooling off down into the 60s, but back up into the 80s tomorrow. Right now at Central United Community Church on East 83rd Street, it's 89 degrees. At Mount Pisgah, it's 92. And on your radio, it's your gospel sister with Zelda with a lovely 91 degrees. We're complaining about it now. Wait until January. It's 420, more great gospel headed your way. From Lisa Scott, the Chicago Mass Choir, and the Inspirational...
Hey, this is Bill Walsh with the Power Team, Success TV Network. I am so honored that I have an amazing speaker, a gifted author that literally is taking the world by storm with her message. Zelda Robinson, how are you?
I'm wonderful.
Gosh,
Thank
we're
you
so
much for
honored to
having
have you on the show. So maybe you could share with some of the promoters around the country and individuals who are thinking about booking you to speak, just a bit of your background would be great.
Well, I worked 20 years in radio. I retired from radio. But that radio career turned into motivational speaking.
Yep.
And as a result of that, I got into television. But there was always something in the back of my mind. You've got a message. You need to go back and share that. So I started back, and this is the place to be with the International Power Team so that I can get my message across.
And so when you do speak at a lot of events, right, what are a few of your main speaking topics that you like to share with audiences?
Well, the main topics I like to share are for entrepreneurs and for business owners who have a daily struggle of thoughts coming into their head about what they can and cannot do. I have a mindfulness training program, a system that will help you get to where you need to be.
And I'm sure a lot of entrepreneurs face that.
Oh,
I'm sure a lot of small business go through that challenge. And of course, if you're listening today and you're looking for a great speaker of the book, she owns this space, she lives in it every day, and she's helping a lot of individuals have that big breakthrough. So what would you say when you do and you go speak at these events, what would you say is the one big takeaway the audience walks away with? If there was like an aha moment that they would have that they'd say, oh my gosh, I learned so much from it. This is one of the big things that I learned.
Well, one of the greatest gifts that I have is mindfulness, and that's learning how the brain functions so that you don't beat up on yourself, all those negative thoughts that you have. You learn how the brain functions and how to not cover up, but replace those negative thoughts with positive thoughts. And there's a whole process. It's a system.
That's pretty awesome. I know you travel around, you're willing to speak globally, whether it's local, national, regional, it doesn't matter, you're there. I know you're excited about getting that message out there. What is the best way for promoters watching this video today, or someone's watching the video, that they could get some more information about you?
Just look at the website at the bottom of the screen. That's how you can contact me.
That's awesome. And all you got to do, once again, if you're looking for a great speaker, she's definitely the one. You'll love her at your event. And I can tell you that I'm excited to see you change even more lives.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations. Thanks for being on the Power Team, Success TV Network.
Not to mention, one of the Chicago Travelers just called. So we got to play some music, okay, from the Chicago Travelers. As we continue from the request line, Ben Tankard, it's called Sunday Drive on a hot Sunday afternoon. Sit back, relax, and let the Spirit move you on the Gospel Connection, 9:50 a.m. WEJM. The Inspirational Charms on the Gospel Connection, 9:50 a.m. WEJM. singing Praise Him Anyway. We're going to get Debbie McClendon in here from the Inspirational Church. We're going to get her in here one day. She's been promising me an interview, and you're going to help me hold her to that, right? Okay, the Chicago Mass Choir. Before that, The Lord Is My Life. Lisa Scott, You Got Me Dancing. She's a new artist, hot off the press. And yes, we love that one already, don't we? I've had so many requests. Everybody's calling. It's something about dancing. I don't know what the name of it is, but it's something about dancing. Well, that's it. Lisa Scott, You Got Me Dancing. Ben Tankard before that. That one was called Sunday Drive. That's for Jacqueline Moore from Bellwood, Illinois. And there's another one I'll play later on for you in the 5 o'clock hour. See, there's 2 Sundays, and I didn't know which one to play, so that one from the Donna Lawrence and the Tri-City Singers, I'll play that one. And that one's called, what's it called? When Sunday Comes, featuring Daryl Coley. And I think that's the one that she wants to hear, okay? So I'll play that coming up in the 5 o'clock hour. It's 4:37. Congratulations to my 9th caller who won the cassette for Vanessa Bell Armstrong. Beatrice Young on the west side of Chicago.